What is up, YouTube? Batman here, back with another video. Pokemon Go, Pokemon. This is kind of like a little recap here of a somewhat quieter event that happened about a month ago. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys are aware of kind of the secret event that Niantic decided to throw upon us during the Anaheim Pokemon World Championship event. Basically, this is kind of what went down, what happened, what was going on at the certain time that Niantic decided to do this. And pretty much it was a last minute kind of just free for all. Let's give something to the players that come out to do the actual card game that play for the Pokemon Championships or the Worlds, which they were doing in Anaheim. And it was just a quick little, let's throw Kangaskhan, let's throw Unown, and let's rank up Toro spawns in Anaheim, California. For absolutely no reason other than they can, and they did. Now, I don't know what a whole lot of response was behind this, why, or if they were pushed into doing some sort of event because other than the legendaries over the summer, they haven't really done a whole lot else. But it was just poorly announced. As a person who lives in Southern California, relatively close to Anaheim, I happened to be on vacation out of the state when they did announce this. They announced probably, I think it was like Thursday or Friday morning, that Kangaskhan, Unknowns, increased Toro spawns were going to be happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the Anaheim area, right around Disneyland or the Convention Center, for just those 3 days for the World Championships. Me, being somewhat of a traveler myself, was in Arizona. And not knowing of this announcement or anything, there was pretty much hardly anything I could do about it. Besides kind of just sit there and see hardcore Pokemon Go players that lived out here go and just catch and rank up on Kangaskhan and Unknown. I did cut short my plans from vacation to come back on the very last day, Sunday, to go down there and actually try and partake in as much as I can in the very last day of this Anaheim Kangaskhan Unknown last minute event that they decided to host. But unfortunately, as I got down there, I didn't have my camera with me. I didn't really have kind of any backup battery at all. So pretty much I didn't do any recording, any filming, any of that whatsoever. All I was pretty much able to do was go down there and partake in a little bit of like the Kangaskhan captures. I did manage to catch all the letters of Unknown, which did spell worlds, the W-O-R-L-D and S. And then I think I ended up catching a few Kangaskhan just to register it to the Pokedex. But I did go down there and I did kind of check out what was going on because there was so much players and there was just so many people down there. I didn't get a whole lot of great service while I was down there. I mean, I probably only played for, an hour or two was all I ended up doing it with. And but I did check out some of the merchandise. They did have a Pokemon Center down there where we could buy a couple of stuff. I did get a couple of things out there just to show you guys I was out there. I did get the Anaheim 2017 Pikachu. That was pretty cool. I'd get the Lowland Raichu, Midnight Form Lycanroc. Then I got this guy. I think it's Komala is how it's pronounced. If I'm wrong, you guys can let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's Komala. And then I did get a Lowland Marowak, which I thought was pretty beast. I mean, these are pretty nice plushies. We don't really have that great of a selection out here. I mean, I know all the quality stuff from Japan is pretty darn amazing. But for these plushies, at least out here, say Anaheim, they're pretty dang tight. I like them. It was nice to get in an environment where there was just a bunch of us out and about playing the game and kind of just experiencing the World Championships, even though I did not partake in any part of the world. I just came down there for the Kangaskhan and the Unknowns. Just a last minute quick, let me throw some stuff in a certain area where there's a bunch of Pokemon players or at least Pokemon enthusiasts are going to be and try to ramp up a little bit of some sort of a small event. And I feel like this didn't do a lot of the people justice that are from around this area. People travel, people have to work, people need to plan for these sort of things, and Niantic just didn't really give us the opportunity to do any of that. and I feel like it kind of cheated a couple people out of not only catching a Kangaskhan, but catching some Unowns, which was the actual last Pokemon that I needed in my Pokedex to complete it. Which, as of right now, not including Mewtwo or the other legendary dogs, because I have not traveled outside of the country, I do and have a fully complete Pokedex right now, and I'm just kind of waiting for the EX raid passes to come my way, and I'm also kind of just waiting for the dogs to shift and, you know, see which one comes out here next to complete the next step in the Pokemon Dex completion. If you thought this was informational, or you guys agreed with this, or you guys have thoughts and concerns, go down below and go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I'll see if I can't get a little bit more info to you guys about more of what went down. Not there was a whole lot. I mean, I think this video pretty much exclaimed exactly what went down. If you guys thought this video portrayed exactly what happened in Anaheim accurately, go down below, subscribe to this channel, be updated on new notifications that I'm going to have for videos coming out here in the future. If you guys thought that they could have done it a better way, leave a comment in the selections. You guys can also follow me on Twitter. I'm going to put a link in the description to that as well. So that way you guys can follow me, hit me up on there, so that way I can kind of get back some little bit of more information, or sit out here and give some shouts to people that have some great thoughts on that event. Other than that, guys, that's Mattman. That's this week. That's Pokemon Go. See you guys later on.